Alright, so hey guys, it's me Megan. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then welcome back. I'm going kind of vlog style right here because my tripod is already set up and I really don't want to have to deal with it. But anyway, if you cannot tell by the title of this video, I am decluttering face products in terms of foundation, primer, concealer. That's really it. But I have so much stuff to get through. If you have not seen my last video, make sure you check it out. I am decluttering all of my lip stuff. So like, I did lipsticks, lip balms, lip liner, lip gloss, like everything lip related. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm fairly impressed with how that turned out. I think I got rid of almost 40% of it, which is pretty good. I still have a lot, but it's pretty good. So yeah, without any more talking, let's get on into this. But for starters, you can't even see it all. So this is the stuff that is not in this container, basically. So I'm going to dump all this out and kind of sort it into little groups and we'll go from there. So this is everything I'm going to be going through today in terms of like my face products. I have primers, foundation, concealer, powders, random things. I don't know what these are. They're either they're either concealers or foundations. I have no idea. This is a mattifying balm, which like doesn't really go anywhere. And then my sprays. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do what I did in my last video if you saw that, which is just pick one thing to work on at a time and just move the rest out. And we will go from there. So starting off with my primers, Baby Skin, it's a good primer, I just don't use it. I have others to choose from, obviously, so I'm going to pass on that. I have two little professionals. I'm keeping both of them. I got this one first and then I went out and bought this one because I liked it so much. So I'm going to hold on to both of these. The L'Oreal Magic Lumi, I don't really use it all the time, but when I do use it, I like the way that it looks and I like the effect that it gives. So I think I'm going to hold on to this. It's the only one like this I have. Everything else I have is mattifying for the most part. The Time Balm, this is so good. I love this primer. I did a first impression on it in my testing out makeup from the balm. So if you have not seen that, go check it out. It is really good. I mean the makeup, not necessarily the video. My Fenty Beauty primer, I use this a lot, so I'm gonna hold on to that. This e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer, it's the green one. I don't use this anymore, so I'm going to pass on that. And then I have two of these because I was running out and I went out and got another one. I'm gonna put these in the maybe because I really don't use them as much anymore, but they are really good. But I have other primers that I prefer a little bit. So I'm going to throw these over here into a maybe pile. So moving on to foundation. Foundation is just, it's tough for me. I am so pale that most foundation looks way too dark on me. And if it is the right color, it'll oxidize. So I really don't know where this is going to go. This is not my shade at all. This is Golden Medium. Definitely not me, but this was given to me by my cousin and I had the intention of giving it to one of my friends. I just haven't done so yet. So this, obviously, I'm going to pass on to my friend. Both of these are relatively new to me, but both of these are really good, so I'm holding on to them. This e.l.f. foundation I've had literally for years. This is going straight into the trash once this video is over because it's just way past its lifetime. Same with this. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free stick. Passing on that. It is way too dark and it's just not very good. The NYX Total Control, that is actually my shade and it does not oxidize, so I'm keeping that. And then there's this Rimmel Lasting Finish, which if you've been watching my videos, you know that when I do use foundation, this is usually what I reach for. But I'm just going to pass it on because one, I don't wear foundation very much, and two, I have those. So moving on to my concealers. I really struggle when it comes to concealer because, again, I'm so pale that everything shows up too dark on me. So first off, I have this concealer palette. You can tell I've used a couple of the shades in it, but I really don't ever reach for it. I honestly don't even remember like the quality of it. I feel like it was pretty bad, so I'm going to pass on that. I have two Fenty Beauty sticks. I have one in porcelain and one in linen. Porcelain is actually my shade. Linen was way too dark. And linen definitely. But I haven't used either of them enough to know whether or not I like them. So I think I'm going to hold on to this and use it a little bit more. Okay, I literally never color correct, so I have no use for this NYX concealer, so I am passing that on. And the NYX concealer oxidizes like 4 shades on me. I do not understand. This is the lightest shade I could find, which is shade 2. Shade 1 is literally like the exact same, so I'm going to pass that along. This Ulta Beauty one, they do not brighten my skin, but they also don't make it look awkwardly dark under my eyes, so I will hold on to both of these just because I can get away with wearing them. This Maybelline Master Conceal, let's shake this up a little bit. This is in the shade 20 Light. I really have never reached for this. I feel like it's probably way too dark for me. My guess is I'm just gonna end up passing this on. Yeah. So that will find a new home. And then between these two, 15 is actually lighter than 10, so I'm going to hold on to 15 just till I finish it off, and I'm gonna give 10 away. So these are my face powders. This is complete and total garbage. This was the e.l.f. pressed face powder in the shade Ivory, and it's just completely gone, and plus I have other powders, so this is not only going away, but it is going in the trash. I have this Makeup Forever one. I really don't like it. I tried using it once. I cannot stand the little like sifter in here. I don't like it. So this is going to find a new home. This Laura Mercier Loose Transparent Setting Powder is my all-time favorite powder. It's the only one that I use, so I'm definitely holding on to this. Okay, this is brand new. I am going to pass along because I just don't use these powders anymore. Any of them really. I have number 3 Natural, this one was number 4, and number 5 Silky Beige. I'm just going to pass along all 3 of them because I don't use them. I have this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. I've only used it a couple of times, so I think I'm going to hold on to it and just kind of see how I like it. And then I have this NYX finishing powder that I, again, never use, so I'm going to pass that along. And same with the Urban Decay one. I don't have a use for it, and so it's getting passed along. This is kind of like my random pile. These are 2 samples. I got them from my cousin because I don't know why she had them, but I honestly don't know what they are, whether they're foundation or concealer, but it doesn't matter because if you can't tell, they're not my color. So I am going to pass those along to a friend of mine who is very much darker than I am. And then I have this e.l.f. Mattifying HD Balm. It's good actually. I've only used it a couple of times, but I don't know. I haven't found any big issues with it, so I'm going to hold on to this and continue messing around with it. And lastly, I have my sprays. 4, 5, 6. I feel like I have another one. I don't know. So I'm going to throw away the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I'm actually pretty sure that this is an empty bottle. Oh, there's a little bit of stuff left in it, but it's old, so that's gonna go away. And same with this NYX Dewy Finish one. I mean, that has stuff in it, but I don't know. So I'm gonna pass that on. I'm obviously gonna keep my all-nighter. I love this so much. I use it all the time, so that is going to stay. The Mario Badescu spray, I actually bought it yesterday, so I am definitely holding on to this because why would I declutter it? I just bought it yesterday. This Wet n Wild Natural Finish Spray, I love it. I am keeping it, and same with my MAC Fix Plus. So earlier I set these aside because I didn't know what I wanted, and have I even opened this yet? Yeah, no, this literally still has the cap on it. I'm going to pass this one along, but I'm going to hold on to this one and see if I ever end up finishing it. If I don't reach for it sometime soon, I will give it away, but for the time being, I think I'm going to hold on to it and just see if I can continue to use it. So in the end, this is the stuff that I'm going to be passing along or throwing away, and this is the stuff that I am keeping. I did a tally of it, and there are 25 things that I am getting rid of, and I'm keeping 20 things. So I am keeping more or less than I'm getting rid of, which is pretty good considering the fact that that was not the case in my last decluttering video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check me out on social media. My links are down below along with my previous video. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day or night, and I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.